On this episode,
The taillight's on? Okay. Or 10. Interesting. Remember, there's a gasket, so it might be kind of glued-ish. Yeah, I can see the gasket. Oh, the gasket's bad. We're trying to change hands because the camera in my hand. Here, try it over here. Garbage in there. Alright, now you got an idea of how that goes. Pull these these taillights and another piece off of the parts car over there. We've been kind of cleaning up all the tape residue. And I've been making little plugs right here, plugs right there for stuff that we don't have. This light on the other side is sealed, so we don't need to replace it. Anyway, now we're trying to figure out how the taillight gaskets go on. I have 3D printed these plugs and these new little washers right here, not washers, seals for the taillights and for the license plate light thing. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to seal it all back up. Well, we're stupid. So we used that gasket adhesive we used on the oil pan gasket, sprayed it on the car, then put the foam gasket on. This is a performance oriented car. We're cheap and we don't want to go to a locksmith. So what we're going to do is hook the cable up that's in here, the car, and just to pop the hatch loose. First we got to bolt down the lock cylinder piece. Car down latch. This thing popped out. Yeah, it popped out or failed. Pushed it out.
I bet you when it got pushed up, it came undone.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna try that again. We had a little shock catastrophe. What's interesting is that
Did the latch open back up?
this doesn't get violent like the Crest of the JZ71. Remember?
Yeah.
It's like yeah, pop the trunk. You know, knock you freaking out. Because we got extra holes here that we don't need, that we uncovered, that we have to recover. The two pieces of duct tape. It's on the card. And we gotta feed as you get closer. Feed. Well, first put this guy through. Yeah. Did you get yours in?
I think it's gonna work.
All right, pull mine through. I'm having a hard time. Okay. And we hit the cable. Bathroom. Now start picking it up, and so you have gasket here. You got one right here, and one on the other end, and then you have one right in the middle right here. Okay. Hold on, let me get that out of the way. So hold on. Turn that grommet. Did I just turn the grommet? No, never mind. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
What? Oh, we're stupid.
People with them little bitty teeny weeny tiny minds. Here's your sign.
We're so stupid. You're supposed to put the taillights on after you put the centerpiece in.
Fuck.
We're idiots. We're moron. You know what the thing is? We took the taillights off on the other side first.
Made me think about it.
Yeah. You are an idiot. Me, you took the gasket on there since we forgot to record it. You know, see, that's what it is. We just forgot to record putting them on. So it was just kismet. Like, you know, okay, we're just going to end up effing up the whole thing and having to redo it anyway. Show the audience.
The universe knows.
Right.
I just knew.
Yeah. But yeah, so what we actually did was we took the gasket and put it on the lens and then sprayed the stuff around the surface so that it had a way to kind of guide itself on when we put it on. But now, as we see, when we take it off, it stays on the car. Because the lens doesn't have a flat surface for the gasket to sit to. It's just those little holes. And there's like a line that goes around it, like a thin plastic, not a flat plastic surface, but like a thin line. A long 8mm. Me and Jacob once went to a junkyard to get lenses, and we're like, oh man, look at these lenses. And none of us had a long 8. It was so sad. And they were the 89 plus style. They had a little bit of a spider webbing, whatever you call it, in the lens. Otherwise, they're pretty good shape. Yeah, there you go. Still on there. All right, let's try this whole kit and caboodle again. You see, you got this one. This guy goes in that hole, and you got the same type of clip down there for that thing.
I have no idea if it's going in that clip at the bottom.
It's probably partially broken, so. So it can feed through the slot, and it'll be like that. I created a pull tab for Jeff in the 350Zs for the cars for you to open the door. So basically we'll use that same design, just way scaled down. But first make a grommet to fill this, and then make one for the pull tab. So also, guys, what I have done is I have 3D printed, like I showed you, the washers. I also 3D printed the small washers that usually go on here. So on this system, when the trim comes on, you have one behind it and you have one on front of it. So we're going to be putting the trim on. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of sandwich this one in behind it, because as soon as the thing's bolted, oh shit, it fell. Well, because my fear is that once it goes through, once you tighten it down, I'm not going to be able to get something in here.
Oh, it's your shit. So that's good.
Yeah. Give me a tighten up on this side.
You tighten up.
The bolt.
Yeah.
The nut.
Where's the?
So interesting how they made all these little access panels inside the rigidity of the car. All these little holes so you can get to everything. Side in, because yours like hooks. Is the screw in there on the end?
I can feel it where it's supposed to go.
Okay, I didn't know if he left it there. Okay. Put this in. This is the one I gotta like Yeah, get with the gasket. Cool. This came from this car. I'm starting to think, and this came off that car, didn't it? Because we took. No, we didn't take this off. So maybe this is from a different car. This is, you know, because this does not match. It looks like. What are these? Are these gonna be 10? Here, put these good ones in the holes over there. All right.
You ready?
For the second time today. Right?
Yep. All right, there we go.
Oh, just kidding.
Actually, no. Just got to bolt it in.
Just got to bolt it in. But we're basically done.